Hey guys, so I wanted to give you a tour of my chinchilla's cage, and I have the Ferret Nation model 182, and this is a double Ferret Nation. So when I was transitioning my chinchillas from their previous cage into a new cage, I was really debating whether to get the Critter Nation or the Ferret Nation, but after reading a lot of reviews and doing some research and all of that, I decided to get the Ferret Nation, and honestly it has worked out really well for us. I'm really happy. So let me show you the bottom. Okay, it does come with this tray or rack in the bottom where you can put supplies. I really don't use it for supplies, but in the bottom right here, first we see Casper, and these were actually made, these name tags were actually made by Twilight Chinchillas, and they are adorable. So my first chinchilla, his name is Casper. Let's go ahead and open this up. So this is what the bottom looks like. They have a little tunnel, wooden tunnel up here. They usually use it for sleeping. I made this. They have their glass bottle right here, and this thing just grabs the excess water that leaks from it, because all bottles tend to leak. So right now I'm actually spot cleaning it and adjusting a few things. So I actually have these metal trays from Bass Equipment or Base Equipment, not sure how you'll call it, but I decided to get these because originally I was going to go ahead and use bedding on it, the Carefresh bedding, but I did come across some videos of people that use tile, and I really absolutely loved the way their cage looked. Actually, I think I'm going to put somewhere in the screen the name of the video that I actually saw that was using this very specific tile, and I absolutely loved it. So underneath the tile I put two puppy pads to make sure that anything that does go into the crevices is absorbed by the puppy pad, and obviously that is cleaned, and it's thoroughly cleaned weekly. So over here I have their feeder. They do eat oxbow Timothy pellets, and I have just a little coconut bowl there. This is a little hidey house with a chinchilla there and a ledge where they can hop onto the next level and eventually go up. They actually have no problem getting to the top. You don't see hay down here because I am cleaning it, so I'll put their hay dish later. But this is actually a real rock. It's real stone, and I really like it because initially when I was potty training them, I wanted to make sure that they were using the litter pans correctly. Now, these litter pans took me a really long time to find, and they're actually ceramic. So that is fantastic. I love it because it comes with that little mesh, and their little feet never step on the pee. They don't trap odors, like they don't rust. So these are really long lasting, and that's why I really love them. And then you have a little hidey house here. So this is the first level of their cage. Here they only eat. So they do spend quite some time down here at night, but predominantly they eat, and that's about it. Here's where they get their treats. they don't really, this is not their play area, so they don't have a lot of toys. I did try to put toys down here, but for some reason, I don't know if it's because it's too dark, they just ignore them, they don't care for them. So I will take you to the second level. Now this is the second level, and first thing you'll see is another glass bottle. I have this thermostat here that tells you the humidity level. It's pretty cool because it has a magnet and it just attaches there. It tells you the humidity level and the temperature of the room. And this is what the second level looks like. Now on the second level, there's another one of these tunnel Heidi cubes that I made. All of their ledges I made. And again, you see Twilight Chinchillas. Wonderful work. Now this is Chico Chin, which is actually my other chinchilla. They're all boys. And this is Charlie, which you see is a standard gray, and these are so adorable. Now, you see there's a lot of toys here, and I actually just changed a few of them because they had completely destroyed them. So these I made, this little metal thing I bought at Petco, and eventually they destroyed that toy that was originally here, and then I got another one. You see another one back there. And all of these toys I've made, with random stuff that I bought at pet stores or from online chinchilla supply stores. And I will probably do another video showing you some of the stuff that I got if you guys want to see. But I made this ledge. I also made this tunnel's really cool because I think they actually like this better than the wood. It always stays cool. And I made it. It's supposed to be like an air duct. So they currently have this wheel. This is a 15-inch wheel that I bought off of Etsy. I don't really like it for multiple reasons. If you see this is not completely flat. So it's at a slight angle, so they can't really run as fast as they want to because eventually the speed, like, they can't keep up and they'll just decide to jump off, only because this is not straight. So it's not my favorite, but it works for now. So I am getting the chin spin, and I will update when I do that. Now let me go ahead and talk about this tile, because this is probably one of my favorite things right after those pans. So the tile I got it from Lowe's, and it was horrible trying to get them to cut it for me. So eventually I ended up buying a little manual tile cutter and cutting it at home, and it worked out perfect. I really like it because it's easy to clean. Because it's tile, the pee dries really fast, so it doesn't sit there and pool. It just dries really fast, and their cage gets cleaned every day, so it's not like they're walking around peeing everywhere, because they are really good at using their litter boxes. So you see I have 2 in the top and 2 in the bottom. So that has really helped me out because the cage stays clean, with the exception of the poop, because you guys already know that chinchillas cannot be pooped litter trained. So, but the pee is really important, that they do go in the litter, and there we go. So I think that's it for now. If you have any questions, you're welcome to leave them in the comments, and I'll try to answer to the best of my ability. I will add a clip right after this of the little chins playing around in the cage.